The sidewalk holds a static heat. Indigo bleeds on the concrete. Amber lights are bleeding thin, letting the evening shadow in. A silhouette against the glass. I watch the fleeting moments pass. Pavement whispers under shoes. A rhythm only the lonely choose. Street lamps flickering in wave. A temporary twist of fate. The heavy air is sweet and low. Nowhere left for a ghost to go. The city hums a hollow chord beneath the sky I can't afford. Indigo and amber blend around the corner at the bend. Another step across the line, trying to make the silence mine. Static hum in the marrow of night, fading slow in the neon light. Just a shadow that's drifting through in the blue. In the blue. Cobblestones catching the amber light, hollow footsteps chasing the night. A city rhythm unspoken and deep, while the rest of the world has fallen asleep. Unspoken thoughts in the shadows lean, in the shadows lean, finding the cracks in the space between. The air is thick with a salt mist chill. Everything's moving but I'm standing still. No destination, no map in my hand, just a drifter's heart in a neon land. Tracing the patterns on a brickwork wall, waiting for the winter to finally call. Yellow cabs blurring like ghosts in the rain, echoes of laughter and whispers of pain. The city don't care where you're trying to go. It's got its own secrets it'll never show. Just a flicker of orange in the distance ahead, counting the stars that the street lamps bled. Midnight passes like a ship at sea, drifting along with the ghost of me. Cobblestones catching the amber light, just one more shadow in the heart of the night. Unspoken thoughts in the shadows lean, in the shadows lean, finding the cracks in the space between. Taxis trace a crooked line, crooked line. Empty bottles, empty hours, sifting through a different time. Dust is dancing in the land. Static hum inside my head. The asphalt holds a heavy breath, caught between the gray and gold. Every secret kept in shadows, every lie that's getting old. Just a rhythm in the concrete, folding back into the dark. Sirens hum a hollow tune, a hollow tune. Echoes off the brick and stone, brick and stone. Watching how the city breathes, comfortable in being lone. Friction where the edges meet, salt and vinegar and lead. The asphalt holds a heavy breath, caught between the gray and gold. Every secret kept in shadows, every lie that's getting old. Just a rhythm in the concrete, folding back into the dark. Into the dark, into the dark, into the gray, into the gray. Let it all just blur away. Steam rises from the pavement like a ghost in a silk dress. The city's heartbeat slows to a hum I can almost suppress. Gray light crawls up the brick like a vine of cold glass, counting the seconds till the heavy machines start to pass. My boots click the rhythm on the edge of the curb, searching for a silence that no sound can disturb. The shadows stretch long, then they fold back to black, a temporary peace on this one-way track. Just a drifter in the dawn, with the dust on my soul, watching the silver fill up the empty bowl. No voices to follow, no footsteps to flee, just the city and the asphalt and a shadow of me. Coffee cup is cooling, the heat's in my hand, reading the secrets in the shifting sand. A door slams somewhere distant, a bell starts to ring. The world is waking up to the songs it should sing. But for one tiny moment, the air held its breath between the deep sleep and the living to death. The silver is gone, the gold's moving in. Let the city's loud fever finally begin. Charcoal sketches on the sidewalk gray, Shadows stretch and drift away. away, drift away. Hush static in the humid air, a midnight mask I choose to wear, I choose to wear. Observation is the only rule in the alleyways where the air stays cool, the air stays cool. Amber light from a yellow sign, from a yellow sign, tracing out the crooked line, the crooked line of lives that flicker and then pass, reflected in the rain streak glass, rain streak glass. The city pulse is a muted beat, ghostly echoes on the concrete street, on the concrete street. Fleeting night is a heavy blue, painting every street in a different hue. No one's rushing, no one's loud, just a silver edge to every cloud. Whispers lost in the morning mist, in the morning mist. Secrets that the wind has kissed, the wind has kissed. Urban solitude is a quiet friend until the city starts to mend, starts to mend. Walk away before the sun can find the quiet peace I left behind, I left behind. Neon scripts on wet asphalt, neon scripts on wet asphalt. A midnight red without a fault, without a fault. They move in frames of glass and chrome, glass and chrome. Searching for a phantom home. I'm anchored in the ebb and flow, a static heart in the radio. Concrete breathes a heavy sigh underneath the charcoal sky. I catch the sparks of their regret in every smoke ring silhouette, detached from the pole, a hollow cup that's perfectly full. The intersection hums a prayer, hums a prayer, thick with the scent of humid air, humid air. I count the rhythm of the lines, reading into crooked signs, crooked signs. They run to catch a ghost or train, while I find shelter in the rain, in the rain. The concrete breathes a heavy sigh underneath the charcoal sky. I catch the sparks of their regret in every smoke ring silhouette, detached from the pole, a hollow cup that's perfectly full. Perfectly full. becomes a hollow prayer, hollow prayer. Stray like caught in static air, static air. The city holds its breath for me, a velvet cage I'm glad to see. Shadows stretch like heavy ghosts between the things I miss the most. Not quite lost and not quite found in the silent static of the ground. Let the shadows stretch and hold everything the night has told. Keep it quiet, keep it cold. This is how the night is sold. No one's looking, no one's here to wash the glass and make it clear. Just the hum and just the blur of the things we never were, of the things we never were. Every thought a heavy stone. Every night I spend alone. The sidewalk breathes a tired sigh. Underneath a charcoal sky, flicker once and flicker twice. Pay the urban neon price, the price of the glow. Just a flicker, just a flicker, just a shadow, just a shadow. Neon bleeding onto wet asphalt, wet asphalt, where the shadows find a place to halt, place to halt. Unfamiliar streets with a heavy heart, watch the urban static pull apart. Cobalt pulse in the alleyway, in the alleyway, where the morning feels so far away, far away. Fleet-footed ghost in the lamplight flare, light in the window pane, in the window pane. Wash the memory of the summer rain, summer rain. Midnight city breathing on my skin. Let the unfamiliar world begin. The transient heart of a city scene. Midnight ghost fading out. lost are folding up their signs. Coffee rings and traces of the wine. I'm tracing lines where pavement meets the sky, and watching all the silver shadows fly. The transient hum is sinking in the gray. I'm moving through the silence, light as way. Just the quiet aftermath of where you were, a silhouette in everything that's blurred. Walking through the blue before the dawn, before the city lights are fully gone. Holding on to nothing but the air. A memory is whispering from there. Lamps flicker, tired of the glow. They've seen the secrets that the sirens know. I'm walking through the blue before the dawn, before the city lights are fully gone. Holding on to nothing but the air. A memory is whispering from there. Now the sun is high and shadows find the wall. I'm not waiting for your ghost to call. Street lamps flickering like dying stars, counting stains on the hoods of parked cars. A neon glow on a rain-slicked tile, watching time stretch for another mile. Shadows leaning long against the wall. Shadow, the rush begins to call. Before the rush begins to call. Coffee cup cold in a steady hand, a blueprint drawn in the morning sand. No voices raised, just the hum of the wire. City breathing in a low-grade fire. Wait for the click and the turning of keys. Wait for the click and the turning of keys. Lost in the stillness of urban ease. The concrete cooling under a silver sky, hearing the echo of a pigeon fly. A quiet clock on a bank vault door, something we've never noticed before. Wait for the noise to begin its climb. Wait for the noise to be different time. Stolen moments in a different time. The sun is a ghost behind the gray, chasing the last of the night away. No rush to the finish, no race in the ghost of the city's night. Holding the ghost of the city's night. Wait for the world to take its breath. A silent city, quiet as death. Stillness, stillness. lights bleed into the pavement cracks. A midnight monologue with no way back. The concrete wears the rain like a silk dress, tracing lines of high-rise loneliness. My shadow's just a ghost I haven't lost, trading urban heat for the night's sharp frost. Neon whispers on a glass horizon. Cold winds rising, the mask is sizing up the floor. The city's heartbeat slows to a hum. A silver-plated rhythm in the urban drum, walking through a mirror where the colors bleed. A silent hunger for the thoughts I need. Hums a smoky, descending melody. Rain slick, city slick, just walking. Breathe the exhale. Bleeds into the puddles like a bruise. 100,000 stories that I'll never use. Steam from a grate is the only ghost I see, tracing out a secret that belongs to me. The clock is just a circle that I'm walking through, waiting for the gray to turn a different shade of blue. There's no rush to find the ending, no need for the light, just this heavy, holy silence in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Concrete breathes a sigh it's been holding in underneath the asphalt and the silver skin. I'm counting every street lamp until the morning breaks, finding all the beauty in the small mistakes. The clock is just a circle that I'm walking through, waiting for the gray to turn a different shade of blue. There's no rush to find the ending, no need for the light, just this heavy, holy silence in the middle of the night. Just this holy across the wet cement, a yellow post that's nearly spent. Clock tower chimes are 5 minutes fast, watching the ghost of the city's past. I'm a shadow leaning on a door of glass, counting the seconds till the traffic lights pass. Cobblestones hum with a low-grade fear, the only language that I'm forced to hear. Reflection in the puddle, a crooked face, just another soul in a hollow space. I put the city on like a heavy coat, tied the silence around my throat. The sun is coming, but I'm still in the dark, searching for a light that lost its spark. Let the morning wait on the edge of the sky. I'm not ready for the day to lie. The first buzz growls at the corner store. Life is pounding on the heavy iron door. I'll leave the keys on the countertop shelf and go back to hiding from my own self. The city's waking and I'm going to sleep, with secrets that the pavement's gonna keep. Yeah, let it keep. Boostin's finally quiet, soft humming. Lights are bleeding gold onto the grave. Concrete ghosts that never found their way. I'm a silhouette caught in a static frame, without a story, without a name. The shadows stretch like they're trying to breathe in the quiet spaces that the city leaves. We are only transients, shadows on the run, trading the moonlight for the coming sun. No fixed point, no anchor in the deep, just a lake we're meant to keep. Meant to keep. The coffee's cold and the clock is lying. I hear the wind against the windows crying. Stillness is heavy, a velvet weight. I'm watching the world before it gets too late. No neon signs can tell me where to go. I'm just drifting in the ebb and flow. We are only transients, shadows on the run, trading the moonlight for the coming sun. No fixed point, no anchor in the deep, just a late night promise we're meant to keep. Meant to keep. Whisper, just one more shadow, let it go. Lights blur into liquid amber threads, liquid amber threads, counting the ghost of the things that were never said. The asphalt hums a tune only the lonely know, lonely know. Beneath the rhythm where the transient shadows grow. Time is a river in the city that never breaks its stride. Nowhere to run and nowhere left for the sun to hide. Just a weight in the chest and a clock that's out of sync, watching the world dissolve like ice in a whiskey drink. Watching it dissolve like ice in a whiskey drink. The subway grates exhale a breath of rust and heat. Echoes of footsteps on a cold, indifferent street. A midnight theater where the curtains stay drawn tight, collecting small change from the treasury of the night. Just a quiet observation, just a quiet observation. Stay steady, don't look back into the gray, out of the black. Streetlights bleeding through the screen, bleeding through the screen. Catch the ghost of what you mean, ghost of what you mean. Shadows stretching on the floor, stretching on the floor. Not quite sure who's at the door. Trace the pattern on the glass, watch the heavy traffic pass. Solitude's a velvet shroud, finding peace inside the crowd. The alley hums a low-grade tune underneath a sliver moon. Trace the lines of dusty air, talking to the empty chair. Indigo ink on a Tuesday night, turning the darkness into light. City sighs and I drift away, beyond the reach of the yesterday, beyond the reach of the yesterday. Coffee's cold but the air is clear. Silence is the only thing I hear. Echoes of a summer laugh, dividing time in half. Indigo sinking in the floor. Don't need a key for the lockless door. Watch the taxi blink its light, fading into Tuesday night. The city holds its breath for me, locked in this quiet symmetry. Static on the radio dial, I haven't moved for quite a while. Indigo ink on a Tuesday night, turning the darkness into light. City sighs and I drift away, beyond the reach of the yesterday, beyond the reach of the yesterday. City bread, shadows move, humming softly to the street. Indigo flow, the blue remains. Good night. Neon leaks across the floor like honey through an open door. Another Tuesday on the run, waiting for a ghost of sun. I watch the silver tracks appear, washing out the static fear. The concrete wears a velvet skin, where all the tired stories thin. The clock is just a rusted wheel, turning on a heart of steel. I'm a shadow on the glass, watching all the hours pass. The street lights blink a yellow eye at every car that rattles by. A midnight wind begins to moan like a secret left alone. There's a comfort in the gray when the city stays away. The concrete wears a velvet skin, where all the tired stories thin. The clock is just a rusted wheel, turning on a heart of steel. I'm a shadow on the glass, watching all the hours pass. Just a shadow on the glass, watching hours pass. Street lights dissolve in the morning sill, asphalt humming under a silver tilt. Static rising from the pavement cracks, chasing shadows on their tired tracks. The city holds its breath in a hollow sigh, underneath the heavy waiting sky. Drift in the blue, drift in the gray, wash the dust of the night away. Solitude is a window wide, watching the ghost of the city glide. Clock on the wall is a hollow sound, minutes dropping to the frozen ground. Non-linear path in a fog of time, no reason left and no rhythm or rhyme, just the slow drift of the light on the floor, waiting for the world to knock at the door. Drift in the blue, drift in the gray, wash the dust of the night away. Solitude is a window wide, watching the ghost copper sky is bleeding slow over rusted tracks where the shadows go. Steel is whispering a ghost of a name. Nobody's coming, it's all the same. Just the hollow ring of a midnight bell in a city built on a southern spell. Waiting for the silver snake across the cracks of the city break. Holding breath in the iron air, counting seconds like a silent prayer. It's late in the day, it's late in the year. Everything's moving but we're still here. Everything's moving but we're still here. Steam rises from the vents below, like the memories that refuse to go. A suitcase sits by a cracked glass door. Nobody's looking at it anymore. The clock on the wall has a heavy hand, trying to outrun a grain of sand. Street lights burning out like dying stars. Gray smoke rising from a gutter grate. The city holds its breath behind locked doors. Tired shadows lingering on the gate. Concrete cooling in the early breeze. A midnight habit that I can't release. Neon buzz is just a memory now. Footsteps echoing in a hollow vault. A morning promise that I can't quite vow. Searching for a feeling or a fault. Waiting for the sky to turn to gold before the story of the day is told. Whispers in the alleyway are fading slow. Ghost of a siren in the distance thin. Nowhere left for a weary heart to go. Letting the quiet morning settle in. The coffee shop is grinding its first bean in the space between where I have been. Just a little longer in the blue, in the quiet, in the quiet. Yeah. Street lamps bleed orange across the wet slate. Ankle-deep shadows are leaning on fate. Your wrist is a ghost in the glow of the car, a temporary heaven, a flickering star. We're trading our silence like currency now, counting the hours we're refusing to allow. No neon is humming to break up the gray, just the city slow pulse and the ghost of the day. The asphalt is drinking the light from the air, a clock without numbers, a look without care. Time is a liquid that's slipping the grip, watching the night take a long heavy sip. Silverback lighter, a breath in the cold, a story that's better if left half untold. The glass on the table is weeping with steam. We're walking the edge of a midwinter dream. Don't look at sunrise, it's coming too fast. Nothing this beautiful is meant just to last. The city is breathing, it's ready to wake and take back the pieces we didn't quite take. The asphalt is drinking the light from the air, a clock without numbers, a look without care. Time is a liquid that's slipping the grip, watching the night take a long heavy sip. Rain is a witness, shadows are ghosts. Let it all fade, let it all go. Steam rising from a half-full cup. The gold is leaking through the blinds. Dust motives dancing without a care. As the clock forgets to end. Oh, the afternoon is a heavy coat hanging on a silver hook. Every secret in the sidewalk cracks is a story in a folded book, is a story in a folded book. Watch the blue shirt in the window frame, folding laundry out of sight. The just for me. Long shadows stretch like wire across the street, where the neon bleed meets the rhythm of the feet, The city holds its breath in a velvet cage, a story lingering on a tattered page. Unresolved notes in the concrete air, a ghost of a question floating everywhere. Watch the smoke rise from the alleyway door, A memory drifting just above the floor, The skyscrapers turn to iron and glass, watching the unrose hours pass. No final answers in the street lamp glow, just the steady hum of the undertow. Steady hum. Dusk is a curtain that won't quite fall, a blueprint of silence against the wall. No chorus of sirens, no climax in sight, just the blue edge of the coming light. We're all just waiting for a resolution in the slow burn of this city's constitution. Unresolved. Just lingering in the grave. Concrete veins under a low-light haze, midnight secrets in a purple daze, worn-out souls on a jagged path, shadows shivering in a neon bath, empty doorways in a sudden draft. Low to moderate energy, rhythmic blues flow. A midnight walk in the city's steady glow. Shadows play where the currents start to roam. Just a drifter in the street she calls home. Passing a storefront window in a trance, caught the city's ghost in a sideways glance. Street lights flicker like a dying heart, watching the night slowly fall apart. Watching the night slowly fall apart. Heavy weather where the midnight starts. from a sewer grate. Nothing left for the moon to dictate. Worn out souls on the pavement grid. City still breathing every bit of it. One final turn where the colors split. A midnight walk, concrete midnight, shadows and light.